My daily job here at HTG is I'm one of the financial experts. So I've spent the last 20 plus years learning what's happening in the financial world. It's changed quite a bit over those 20 plus years, but one thing that stayed consistent was the culture and the family atmosphere. It's always important, family always comes first here. We know each other's spouses by names, kids by names, we know what's happening in our personal lives. So that one thing has stayed consistent, but I'd say we've evolved. We've become a lot more, I'd say, savvy a little bit more. We've grown our financial expertise. We've taken what the original partners started 30, 40 years ago, and we've really expounded on it and wanted to capitalize and really bring that expertise to our clients. I think a successful client is one that values what you can bring to them. Now, in our industry, it's very competitive, and there's a lot of different groups that can provide the same type of service, or they say they can provide the same type of service, but I think it's what you do beyond what their expectation is. If a client expects you to do a certain thing, but you do just a little bit more, they remember that, because a lot of people remember how you make them feel, not what you did for them. We've been doing co-branding, I would say, for almost 30 years. But really successful co-branding is when you can blend the two organizations together, where you don't have a defined separation line, where it's more of a gray area on which area you're in. And so that's what true co-branding is when you can blend, no pun intended, with coffee and banking. Blend it together, then you really have that combination. Hometown Bank Waconia always sticks in my mind. It wasn't just because the project was so successful, it's because of the people I got to work with. Myself and Jeff Flipson in the office, we did a programming session with their team, and they had about 12 people there. Really good group of people, very opinionated, had a lot of great ideas. They also brought in the local manager that was going to be there, and that was going to be my main point of contact, and him and I just blended together very well. And what made that project so fun is he had a vision, and I was trying to replicate that vision in his head. And I wanted to make it perfect, and we worked really hard, and we got there. We've had dozens of clients visit that location and want to replicate that, and that's what makes that project so successful. Most architecture is stolen from other architects. So when other people are stealing ideas you've already created, that means it was very successful. Everything starts with service. You could do everything perfect, and if you're not servicing the client right, they're going to go elsewhere. I think service comes down to it because it's about communication, it's about going above and beyond. It's really showing that that client, no matter how many projects you have, they're the most important person in your world, and they need to feel like that, and I think that's important. Moving forward, we're going to have to reinvent ourselves a little bit and offer a little bit more to our clients, because I think their needs and the things moving forward in our economy are just going to change. So we need to really reestablish who HTG is, not forget who we are, but continue to develop and bring new services to our clients.